Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the today's session. Today I am going to start with the geography subject, lesson number 9, agriculture, on page number 52. Okay, so let's begin. It's a very interesting lesson, and you have quite knowledge about the agriculture field. Yes or no? Because one of the main occupation mainly practiced in our country, India, is agriculture. Agriculture, if we say to describe, then you can say that it is the sector, or agriculture is the field in which the basic needs of human beings or the living things are satisfied. Yes or no? And what a coincidence, today is the farmers day. Okay, happy farmers day. So those whoever are belonging to the farmers family, happy farmers day. And this is the lesson relating to them. Okay, so let us start. Can you see the picture there? Observe the picture there. Yes, what you can see? You can see a hut. Yes, small hut. Then there are people who are working. Someone is giving grass fodder to the cows and calf. Okay, then someone is taking out the milk. Then the lady is feeding the calf. Then that person sitting on the otta of the hut. Okay, he is taking out the eggs of the hen. Then you can see one farmer is there carrying eggs. Yes or no? And so many animals are there, so you have to study that picture and answer the following questions. So see figure 9.1 and discuss the following questions. What all do you see in the picture? So I have discussed little bit. You can observe it more deeply and write down. Why has the family kept goats and hens? Okay, why do you feel the goats and hens will be kept? You have to answer. Which implements are seen in the picture? How are these implements used? For what purpose these implements are used? In which major occupation type will the activity shown here will be included? So what do you think, these looking at these implements, looking at these animals and all this, what type of activity or occupation you think that this activity should be included? But obvious, I will give answer to this question. Which occupation do you think? Yes, it is agriculture. Yes, it is farming. Yes or no? All this picture depicts the scene of a farmer family, and he is carrying out the occupation of agriculture. What could be the main occupation of these people? That only I answered now. Who could be the owner of the house? Which product shown in the above picture do you use daily? Okay, so you have to answer these questions by observing the figure 9.1. Let us begin with geographical explanation. In the picture shown above, we see a standing crop, a plowshare, that this is a farmer's house. Yes or no? We can see that there are standing crops. Can you see behind the cows and buffaloes? There are standing crops. A plowshare means what? The farmer is carrying in his hand axe, and that is used for what? Plowing. Yes or no? Then etc. From this it becomes obvious that this is a farmer's house. A farmer keeps hens, sheep, goats, and cattle. Yes or no? He has kept all these animals. You can see there. Hens are there, sheep are there, goats are there, and even cattle are there, right? Cattle means cows and buffaloes. They are also seen in the picture. He gets milk, eggs, etc. from them. Yes or no? We will get from these cattle, from these farm animals. What things we get? We get milk, eggs, and all these things. He sells hens, goats to earn money. He means who? Farmer. Farmer sells hens, goats to earn money. He does all this for his substances. Substances means what? For his livelihood. It is a source of earning for him, with which he can run out his family expenses. Yes or no? So that are his source of livelihood, earning source. That's why he does all these things. He takes care of the farm animals, and then he sells the products and sells the hens and goats to earn money. Okay, all these occupations depend on natural factors. Yes, because even if you do the farming work and if rain is not coming, will there will be good crops produced? No, many other things are also dependent on the natural factors. All these fall under agriculture. So these all things are coming under which category? Under agriculture. These occupations are supplementary to the cultivation of crops. Which activities they are talking about? Taking out the milk, and then eggs, okay, and then selling them, rearing the farm animals and selling them. All these are additional activities, or you can say supplementary. The main occupation is what? Agriculture. And in addition to that, using these farm animals to get milk, egg, all these things, these occupations are supplementary to the occupation of cultivation of crops. Okay, addition to that. Fine. Agriculture has a wide scope. Yes, we all know nearly 70% of our agricultural production, or our Indian society, you can say, depends on the agriculture. Okay, so for our basic needs of food and clothing, we make use of plants and animals. Since we know that agriculture is the occupation which will satisfy our basic need of what? Food and clothing. So we have to make use of what for this purpose? Plants and animals. Besides the cultivation of different crops, rearing and cattle, so I told you that the main occupation is cultivation of crops, and in addition to that, what are the supplementary occupations or additional occupations? The list is given: rearing cattle, sheep and goats. Rearing means what? Taking care. Okay, whenever they are breeding, then taking care by giving them all the feeds, fodder, whatever is required for them. Okay, taking care of them, and then bringing them in a ripe growth, so that they can give them milk and eggs. Okay, so that way the cattle are reared, sheep and goat. Then maintaining poultry farms, that is birds. Okay, then keeping bees, also bees can be kept, so that we can get honey bee, and which can be also sold in the market. Then sericulture. What do you mean by sericulture? Sericulture means production of silk. Okay, means you have to the silkworms are available, yes or no? We get silk from silkworms. So rearing or taking care of the silkworms for the purpose of production of silk, so that is called as sericulture. Then horticulture. Horticulture means what? Gardening activities, or taking care or managing the garden, taking care of the garden, and planting the flowers in that, so that we can practice flowers, we can grow flowers and sell them in the market. That again, it is a source of earning. Okay, so that is related to garden and flowers, that is floriculture. Then orchardry. Orchardry means what? Planting of fruit trees and many other trees, so that is called orchardries. Then pisciculture, that is fish farming. Okay, even you can take care of the fish by preserving them in the different types of tanks, and then you can sell them, you can grow up them, feed them and then sell them. Then pig farming, then emu farming, etc. are included in agriculture. So these are all the supplementary or additional occupations which are practiced by the farmers along with the cultivation of crops. In agricultural occupation, resources like manpower, animals, implements, etc. are used. Yes or no? Everything is not done automatically. So for all these things, resources are used. Which are the resources used for agricultural production? Manpower, people are needed, like farmers, farmers' family, then many other people. Then animals are needed, then implements. Yes, all the implements, machines, tools, whatever they are needed are used for this occupation. Advanced technology is employed. Now initially there were not machines or implements so sophisticated used. Now very advanced technology has come, and that is used for the cultivation. In agriculture, cultivation of crops is considered, excuse me, just a minute. In agriculture, cultivation of crops is considered to be the main and the most important occupation. Okay, so remember that in our agriculture, the main occupation is what? First, cultivation of crops. That is the main and the most important occupation. Okay, so today I will take a pause over here. Bye and take care. Have a nice day.